Hey guys, what's up? It's Erin and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my very first YouTube video. Oh my god, she's doing the dang thing. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth, I'll be honest. I've wanted this for so long. So with that being said, it is my first video. I apologize if I'm a little awkward, a little rough. Yeah, probably gonna be a little rough. Or if I go on rambles and they don't make sense. I am nervous. I guess the best way to explain it is to explain my personality. So I am an introvert, for sure, 100%. And when I first meet somebody, I am so unbelievably awkward until I feel comfortable around them. So like once I feel comfortable and I get to know them, then it's like, oh my god, when is this woman gonna stop talking? So yes, I'm an introvert extrovert in a way. I don't even know if I would consider myself an extrovert. Anyway, I talk a lot once I feel comfortable, so a couple videos down the road, hopefully we get to that point and you see the real version of myself, not this awkward uncut version. I am filming on my camera, my phone, so I apologize if it's not the typical HD quality that you are used to. Maybe we'll get to that point sometime. Here we are on YouTube, on the YouTube. Here we are on my phone, and I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I did turn 24 the other day, and on my birthday, I was just kind of sitting there reflecting on my life, and I was like, is this genuinely the life that was made for me? Or is there more? Is there something I am passionate about that I just have not uncovered or put myself in a position to be uncovered? So I graduated college in 2020, so during the pandemic. Unfortunately, that didn't really work out. When I was a junior in college, I was offered a job at the place I was interning upon graduation, so spring of 2020. But because of the pandemic, my job got pushed back to October. I have a boyfriend, his name is Sage, and I have two beautiful border collies with him. Dobby just turned 1 the other day, and Bella, she's 4 years old. Sage, a little bit about him. Hopefully he's okay with me putting him out for the world to see. He owns 2 businesses. They're like kind of little grocery stores with like beer. It's mostly a beverage shop. So he owns 2 of those. Spring of 2020 graduated, job was pushed back to October. So in that lull, I worked for him, and it was seriously one of the best times of my life. I learned so much about business from him, and every day I was learning something new, which is extremely exciting to me. And then October hit, went and worked my big girl job. I think I was there for about a year and a half. It was a tax firm, so I was working on taxes, and I just realized that it wasn't for me. It wasn't what made me want to get out of bed in the morning, if I'll be completely honest. It's what made me want to stay in bed. It just wasn't for me. I know it's the tagline of our generation, and that's okay. I think that's something that more people need to realize. I mean, I do wish that I didn't waste as much money as I did on a degree, but everything happens for a reason. That's the tagline of my life. That's probably the tagline of this channel, because if I did not go to college, if I did not choose accounting, then I would have never met Sage. He's the love of my life, so everything happens for a reason. I went off on a tangent. So I worked for Sage before my big girl job, worked my big girl job for a year and a half. Wasn't for me. That's okay. And left and started working back for Sage. I like to say I'm a little assistant. That might be lame, but I do kind of just help out on the back end of things with him, and it's super fun. But on my birthday, I was just kind of reflecting on my life, and I was like, is this the version of Erin that I want the world to see? Is this the version of Erin that I want to see? Is this the version of Erin when I wake up in the morning and I am just so genuinely proud of where she's come in life? And it's just not. This is something that I have wanted to do forever, and I think 12-year-old Erin would be extremely proud of what 24-year-old Erin is doing today. Now that you know why I'm sitting down and filming this video after I just went on a tangent about my life, But it's just to kind of explain the channel and what we're gonna be posting. So I'm really into like lifestyle content. I'm pretty basic, not to talk down on myself. I actually think basic's kind of a compliment. I love makeup. I love clothes. Clearly I have a little bit too many of them. And I do not have a valid excuse for why I have this many clothes. It's quite excessive. But yeah, so lifestyle videos, like kind of like vloggy. My boyfriend and I love to like do DIY projects around the house and renovate bathrooms. We redid basically everything in our house. The flooring downstairs, we repainted everything, so you kind of can't see what we've done. Maybe I will make a video of like what we've done in the house so far, and show you like before and after pictures, because I do think it's pretty cool what we were able to do, make our house our home. In the future, we are looking to buy a property to flip, so hopefully I can bring you guys along for the journey if you are interested. But yeah, this channel is kind of just gonna be relaxed, hang out with me as if I am one of your girly friends, and get to know me a little bit better. With that being said, I do have to point out the obvious. This self-tanner is way too dark for me. Look, I hate doing the hands. The hands are the worst. Yeah, today is a pretty relaxing day. We do not have much planned. Monday nights we work at the store pretty late, so we take care of Monday's work and Tuesdays. So we're just kind of hanging out at the house for now. I do think it's supposed to rain, unfortunately. You guys will see that the number one place Sage and I visit is Lowe's, and that's where we're gonna go today. We're gonna pick up some potting soil and plant some flower baskets, and I think that's all. Oh, we were working on the stairs. I can actually show you guys that in a second. But we are working on doing like kind of paneling along our stairs because it is pretty much a flat wall. So we kind of just like brought an element of texture through the paneling. I guess I can just show you to explain better. This is kind of like what we worked on, like what was it, 3 weeks ago, little dude? It's 3 weeks ago. So yeah, it just panels all the way up the stairs. There's the other baby. But we wanted to kind of replicate it on this side. So I don't know if you can tell if it's picking up on camera, but those are two different whites. That's the white we have all throughout the house, and then that's just like a flat white. This is Dobby. He is stage 1 clinger. He is always where I am. And then this is my beautiful Bella. She's Miss Independent. They're so stinking cute. If you guys have border collies, definitely let me know or tell me what kind of dog you have in the comments below, because I am dog obsessed. 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 Look at you. Let me show this outfit because it's absolutely adorable. This is like denim. The sleeves are denim, and then it's cotton, and it has a little cinch right here with these strings where you can like make it shorter, which I definitely don't because it already is quite short. Like I said, look at that spray tan, or the self tanner, girl. What were you doing? I got my Steve Madden booties all hanging to my stomach, which is fine. I don't really care because I think it's just so cute. So cute. Maybe a little short. Okay, so I need to show you what my coffee combination is. Lately, I usually like switch it up every other week, but right now I'm stuck on this one. So I have a cup, I just filled it with ice. I'm on my second one, so that's why there's a little bit on the bottom. But I'm going to take the Starbucks Blonde Roast and just kind of fill it up, basically all the way, because I need caffeine, and look at that, we emptied her out. And then I take, I picked this up at Walmart. It's Twinkies International Delight coffee creamer. I splurge on my coffee. I let myself have a yummy coffee in the morning, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. But I'm not like a huge Twinkies girl. Like I've never been like, oh yeah, I want to give myself some Twinkies. So it's weird that I really like that, but I think it's just because it's like a vanilla-y. Anyway, I just frothed it up, and I have a Ninja coffee machine behind me, and it has a frothing attachment. So I frothed it up, super, I want to spill it, super pretty, and then I just go ahead and pour her in. And she is beautiful. Just watch that. Oh my god. It's so good. Yeah, that'll do it. So I guess we can just kind of go over some things I've been loving lately. By any means am I a makeup professional. I quite honestly mess up my makeup more than anyone I know, but I kind of just want to talk about things I've been loving, things mostly TikTok has made me buy. So I guess we can just start with how I would normally start my makeup routine. So I picked up these two primers the other day. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Makeup Grip. And I use these two together, and this is the e.l.f. Power Grip primer, which I'm sure most of you have seen floating around TikTok lately. But I use these together. I put this one on first, and then this one I just kind of do over my nose and my chin, where makeup most often rubs off, because I am prone to sit like this or I do touch my face a ton. So that's the combination lately. I mean, both extremely affordable, which I love. I don't like to spend a ton of money on makeup. I mean, I do, but when I can get a good deal and something that works, I am sticking to it, and I really like this. So after that, I'll do my foundation. And what I've been doing my foundation with, it is a little dirty. I used it today. Excuse me. But what I do is I will take like some sort of like container flat surface, so I don't like use the back of my hand, and I put my foundation on here, dip onto this. With this, you do not need any foundation. I kid you not. I probably use like a dab, or like, because L'Oreal True Infallible is like, Pro Glow is my #1, so I'll just squeeze this out, literally just like, and then grab this, dap in here, and then I seriously barely need any coverage or product with this thing, because it just spreads. And then after that, I will take a beauty blender and then wipe away any brush marks. And then under the eyes, Michaela from TikTok, I know you all know who I'm talking about, she was talking about this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I have really dry skin, extremely dry skin. So I put this under my eyes. I don't use a lot. And then I just highlight like on my chin and my forehead. I probably should have just done my makeup. I probably should have done that. That would have been smart. But hey, I really wasn't planning on filming this video today. But yeah, so I take this under my eyes. It's really good for dry skin. It really doesn't crease that much. It doesn't crease at all, honestly. Under the eyes, and then afterwards I will take a loose powder on this little guy. This is by Beauty Blender, and it's really cool because you can put your hands like this, or you can just go in here and you can get right under your eyes and blend it out flawlessly. And it's like a it's like a you see the powder kicking off of it. I don't even know how to describe it. Like almost kind of like microfiber. So yeah, I do that under my eyes. And I just have been loving my complexion lately. I've always struggled with really bad skin. It looks quite good with those products. And I always have like creasy, like by the end of the day, I'll probably have like creases under here. It always comes off here, but with these products, it helps it last a little bit longer. And then in terms of bronzing and blushing, which I've been loving lately, on this in the archives, the Jaclyn Hill, what does she call these? The Bronson Blushing Duo. I have it in Warm Flush and Golden Goddess. It looks like that. And they're pressed, I believe. Or baked, they're baked blushes and bronzer. But I like these because they're formulated to work with each other. So I don't have to, like, they're formulated to, like, match one another. So I don't have to worry about if my bronzer's too dark than my blush. So I've been really enjoying these lately. Skylight Putty highlighter. And it looks like this. So it's like kind of like champagne-y. Yeah, it's a champagne-y highlighter. And it's a putty. It's like really beautiful. And the texture is like amazing. Like a fluffy highlighter brush. Dig into here like that. And then just throw it on there. And I am known to over apply highlighter. I like to be shining like it's 2016. Jaclyn Cosmetics for highlighter, blush, and bronzer. Love it. Love to see it. Stick I am wearing right now. I have to show you guys this. It is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. It's really, the packaging is so cute. Like, this looks like luxury. This looks like, who does this look like? I want to say like Fenty Beauty in a way. I could be missing the mark there, but like, it's just gorgeous. And it is in the shade Witty. I know in Ulta they're sold out of the lighter shade, but it's honestly quite nice for like a neutral eye look. But the thing about these is, well, in the name it says Superstay Vinyl Ink. I just need to show you guys, like, nothing comes off. And I hate, say I'm eating like a something oily base with like matte lipsticks. They always just transfer right here. This is not going anywhere. If anything, my foundation just got on it from doing that. Yeah. So, highly recommend Vinyl Maybelline Superstay Ink in the shade Witty. The NYX Thick It Stick It. I love a bold brow. I will not give it up. I just won't give it up. I use a pencil to kind of fill in, and then I'll take this to add an extra layer of fluffy fluff. But I have pretty thick eyebrows. Like, I don't think I could ever get them to be microbladed. Yeah, microbladed. I don't think I could ever, because they are so they are so thick in itself. So I do use the Thick It Stick It to kind of just get them to stay up. I am naturally blonde. I do have some lowlights going on, but I will never give up a dark brow. I just think it frames the face so nicely, and I don't know. I love a bold brow. And then for mascara, I do have a little bit of a fake lash on today, but tried and true, the Essence Lash Princess. This is like $3, and on Ulta you can often get them for like buy two get one free. So I'll kind of just stock up on them. But those are the go-tos lately. And then also, this is almost empty, but it is the Kristen S Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. Everything by Kristen S, I kid you not, smells amazing. I don't even know, I can't even tell you really what it smells like, but I do have a little headband moment going on today. But it's just so like fresh. I think it's almost like a clean scent, which I'm not used to because I like warm perfumes like vanilla, cupcake, so clean smelling, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, that's what I've been loving lately. All pretty much affordable besides the Jaclyn stuff. But I think she is having a Mother's Day something sale going on. I get all my stuff from Ulta. All my things. Ulta for life, baby. But yeah, that's what I've been loving lately. I'm sure within the next couple weeks or so, I'll show you how I do my makeup as somebody that is not a makeup artist, as somebody that has only learned makeup from watching videos. I'll show you what I do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this.